Tell me about yourself. My name is Taejun. First of all, I'm pleased to meet you. My name is Taejun Yoon, and I'm majoring in food industries to the food industries of Daegu Catholic University. I am applying for a position of food cooking department. I would like to use this opportunity to describe my potential contribution to your company. Thank you for inviting me today and for an interview. What you're strange. I like cooking, so I choose the cooking department. I learn kitchen work through other things for cooking. I learn teamwork in kitchen and among employees. This allows to adapt faster than anyone else. I have a confidence to work hard. What are your weaknesses? I had a practical experience, but I had no experience in overseeing a practice. But I quickly learned and adapted. I'm trying hard to prepare and study in order to prevent problem from happening. How did you prepare for this interview? I work hard to correct the pronunciations. I listen and studied with VOA that use application. Tell me about a time when you had a disagreement with a colleague. How did you deal with it? In the past, there was a conflict with the team project, so I set up a roles assessment to talk to the team members and put their opinions together to finish the team project perfectly. At the time, I think the rules sharing was the success of this team project. Do you prefer working alone or in group? I prefer work as a group because I will improve my ability if I show people my food, give feedback, share their opinions, and work together. That's what I think of teamwork. How much training do you think you will need to become the productive worker? I think I need an adaptations term about 1 week. I think that a foundation is important for every job. So I think it is most ideal to have a week of basic educations and be put into practice. Tell me about you achieve success in a group. What was your role? What was your outcome? I have worked in the kitchen as a reader. At time, I shared the rules and gave each other instruction part, cleaning, and tips. Since then, the effectiveness of kitchen work has inserted, inserted, inserted the relationship between the employees has become more intimated. What is your how would you describe yourself as a worker? I think there are two workers: the leader who leads the team and the boss who direct on the team. I want to be the team leader and be a leader who strive to grow and develop together. Do you consider yourself as a self-starter? If so, explain why. I think I am a productive person because I worked in the Outback before. At the time, I always arrived 30 minutes earlier than others, preparing the materials and cleaning them. Tell me about a time when you made a significant errors. What happened? A long time ago, I made a mistake of making my incline. I only gave instructions I only gave instructs on the work and did not accept team members' opinions. Eventually, the team members were disappointed to me, so I apologized to my team members, accept their views, and gather different opinions to draw new results. And I became aware of my importance of my team members. What skill do you have that will contribute to our company? I can per, first, 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 my team members to accept their opinions. Based on that ability, we will communicate well with our team members, accept opinion and produce reasonable result. What motivates you to put forth your greatest effect and why? It is delicious when people ate the food that I made, and it is most motivating when I eat well as I listen to them. I try harder to make more delicious food. It is my strength. Describe your most significant success and failure. The process of preparing an interview here was the most successful. I was able to improve my English pronunciations and confidence during the interview preparations process. However, I had a lot of trial and errors in preparation. I could not do without a factor. What kind of work in environment are looking for? If I'm in a family like atmosphere, I want to adapt and experience a reader faster. I also want to show my ability. What kind of people do you enjoy working with the most and why? I work with someone who can relate to each other like a friend because I want to be the best not only there but also humanity. How do you manage stress? I relieve of stress by doing exercise or looking for good food. What kind of taste do you see yourself doing at our organization? I came because I want to be the best of cooking, so I want to work with the best company. So I want to join the hotel kitchen management department. What kind of skill do you hope to gain from your experience here? My goal is become to top chef of learning about culture exchange and the food cultures among my team members.